morning, everybody. It is our first morning here in South Dakota, and it's looking like it's going to be a beautiful day. It's May the 7th. Michael killed his turkey yesterday afternoon. So after Michael killed his turkey, we kind of rode the roads, and we're looking for turkeys, trying to strike some from gobbling. We didn't hear any gobbling. Probably about 200 to 300 yards from camp, we saw a turkey that we think was a hen that was coming up in this area to roost. So I think we're going to start by kind of walking down the road here, making a big loop around into the bottom, and then working our way back up to camp. And seeing that we got all the time in the world, if that doesn't pan out, we'll ride down the road and circle back around where Michael killed his turkey yesterday and just see if we can't strike one up and maybe find the flock or just find another lonely gobbler. So he'll come along with us. It's going to be a good day of turkey hunting. So me and Michael climbed to the top of this mountain right here. We're kind of at the highest point of our section of the ridge. And we got a turkey gobbling about 500 yards away. He done gobbled twice. So now me and Michael are going to hit this road, work our way down, and get around on him. Let's see what happens. So me and Michael wrapped around and started kind of falling off the top of the mountain. We haven't heard him gobble again, but Michael heard one gobble a little bit further back. So we're kind of just going to play the patient game. Get right up here and just sit down and see what happens. Boy, eyes matted shut. Old boy's allergies. Ain't used to this northern stuff. Oh, that's mighty fine. Yeah, I was morning too. Me and Michael just pulled up and parked. We drove about half the distance to where we think the turkeys are. So we're gonna make our way down in there, get over the top of them, and see if we can't find some this morning. Y'all come on. Enjoying the view, and still haven't heard any turkeys gobble, which it would be really, really hard with the wind. So where we've got the turkeys pinned for roosting is basically that way, 800 to 1,000 foot down roughly, and the direction of travel is basically from my right to left. So our plan is to try and drop down and get in between their direction of travel and probably set up for an hour or so and see if we can't make something happen. Getting the knobs. Is it glass from each knob? What do you think? Glass from each knob and just see? Yeah. That's all we can do. Yeah. We sit right there for 30, 40 minutes. Didn't hear a gobble, ain't seen nothing, so just trying to work our way through it. here that I've ever seen in one area in my life. But we can't see a turkey since we killed Michael's.
We're probably gonna get one down here though.
I think so. I mean, this is set up perfect, man.
You tripped me out. No, that's a giant.
God. Just looked over. Oh my gosh.
That's a giant.
6 by 6, yeah, that's a stud. Wow, dude.
That's this year. That's a stud.
That made the whole day worth it right there. Good morning, everybody. So, we're headed back into the spot where y'all saw us roost the birds yesterday, and I just hit myself in the face with my light. So that's a great start. It's roughly 4:10 right now. What do y'all think? We got 30 minutes till sunrise?
No.
Something like that.
Until it starts breaking daylight.
Yeah, so plan remains the same. We'll go in here and try and get on this knob. And with it raining throughout the night, we think he's going to be a little wet bird, so we kind of feel like he's going to drop right down from the roost instead of glide down into the bottom. So hopefully we can get in tight to him, and hopefully he gives us a couple gobbles and gives us a good show for you guys.
Within 100 yards, I was right there. You're going your way. You're going your way. It's 5 hobblers. Look, come here, look. Be careful, be careful. Look. that I was on, you missed.
By now, you've seen that I missed a turkey this morning. I should not have taken that shot. I pushed it, and they were dead. They were well in range. However, I had a little gap that I shot through, and you know, you hunters know when you're in the moment and you want that bird and you've worked real hard to kill that turkey, you convince yourself that you can pull the shot off. Well, that's kind of something of what happened today, and it was a mistake, and I should not have taken that shot. But we'll use it as a learning moment and be better on the next. Well, after that gut punch of a morning, the guys hit the roads and just drove the mountain looking to learn a little bit more. Got back to camp and had some great lunch that Eric whipped up on the grill. And then we decided to dive back down into that same bottom to locate that flock of turkeys again in preparation for the next morning's hunt, hoping they aren't bothered too bad. The roost edition was a success, which makes me feel 10 times better for me missing today. Those birds are roosted in the same exact spot that they were yesterday, possibly closer to the road. I probably listened or heard 20 turkeys fly into the tree. They gobbled on the tree probably 10, 15 times. There's 4 or 5 hens in there with them, and I think me and Michael got a pretty solid plan to get in there pretty close and try and shoot them as soon as their feet hit the ground. So it's kind of all going for broke, but where we've got them pinpointed, we ought to be able to do it perfectly. So it's going to be an exciting one in the morning for you guys. We can't wait to bring it to you. We'll see you bright and early.